Man, what up, man? We got another episode of the Big Mouth Podcast, man. I got two special guests from over on the dummy line side coming to the land of the moles real quick, man.
Yes. Y'all know the motto. I hope everybody win.
Nah, for real, man. For the people that don't know on the podcast and this platform, man, who we got on the couch with us?
For everybody that don't know, I go by Mr. Dark Lord, but I'm Big P, Mr. underscore 2800 on Instagram.
Oh yeah, you gotta sit back on the mic, good brother. Let them know who you is.
Mad gratitude, bro. Appreciate y'all. I say shout out D Street, man. That's D.Street Entertainment, man. Supporting Annapolis.
Nah, for sure, man. We got a little bit of Annapolis and Baltimore in the bill.
Yeah.
You feel me? Oh, we got one more guest right here sitting with us. Who that?
This my baby Raven, man. Shorty been through the storm with me.
You
know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? She take our orders. She just can't talk. You know what I mean?
Nah, but shit.
She a real Raven, man. Yeah. Yes.
I know a couple joints I wish to do that. Take some orders and ain't say
you know
shit.
She'll turn you into a guinea pig, man. You know what I mean? You heard me?
Nah, man. So for the purpose of the day, man, what you want me to call you? Dark Lord or Big P, man?
You can call me Dark Lord. Cause Dark Lord, that's where the story come from. You know what I mean? I created Dark Lord in my trenches. 2800 block of Beaumont Avenue, Park Heights, 21215.
Okay. Park Heights, historical hood right there. Good West Side hood. We got. Yeah, man. They don't know, man.
You get the, you know what I mean, west side, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna say west side the best side, west side the good side, east side the good side too. It's just you get a lot of talent over west. You get what I'm saying? You get the Techs, the Scholars, you know what I mean? You get the, you know what I mean? You get the ones. You get what I'm saying?
The Dark Lords now.
Yeah, you get the ones like, you know.
Nah, shout out to West Side for real, man. When I first got embraced into the Baltimore side, it was over West. I got a lot of good folks over East too, but when I first started getting my feet wet on the Baltimore side, West Side definitely showed me love over West, where I really started learning and knowing a lot of folks out there. And I ain't gonna lie, it's definitely true that the West Side known for getting that money.
Yeah, West Side definitely known for getting that money. Like, when I started getting money, I was a young, dirty nigga. Like, real shit. Like, my father was back and forth out of prison. My father had the name. Like, you get what I'm saying? I was Poncho Lord's son. I couldn't even hustle in my neighborhood. Like, growing up, like, we had old heads we was looking up to. You get what I'm saying? They wouldn't allow young niggas to do certain shit. Especially me, I was Poncho's son. I couldn't hustle. You get what I'm saying? I couldn't do certain shit. So I linked up with my friends that I went to school with, and I went around their way and I was hustling. You get what I'm saying? And I brought that style to my way. You get what I'm saying? So that's how I always was a hustler outside my neighborhood before I hustled in my neighborhood. Okay. That was my, you get what I'm saying? But I was a dirty little nigga, bro, watching the corner for months. You get what I'm saying? Then I graduated from watching the corner, then I started hitting and serving the things. Then I went from serving the things to operating the shop. Then I went from operating the shop to the owner of the shop getting killed. Then I went on my own, but I learned everything from around there. So I took everything that I learned from around there and started just building with the same people that I was with around there. We started doing our own little thing, creating our own little thing, created a name for ourselves. It just, I never played with the guns. That was never my life. I seen my father and them go to jail. I seen a lot of niggas lose everything over that gun. You can make all the money in the world, but when that gun come involved, that's when a lot of people go down. So my life got built off of mistakes of my old heads around my way and my father. I looked at what everybody else did, and I said, I'm gonna be different. You know what I'm saying? They sold crack and weed, I sold dope. They shot guns, I didn't. You get what I'm saying? So that was my life. I always was the one. I was the one, but I wasn't the one. You knew not to play with me because my brother and them, the reputation that they had. But I wasn't the one. I'm not robbing. I'm not killing. I'm not backdooring. I never indulged in that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that wasn't never mine. You know what I mean?
Nah, for sure, man. So, man, you definitely got a lot to your story. And for the people that don't know, man, I feel like we got to really dive into it because this is your introduction to the world, man. Right. First podcast, I feel like this is your first formal introduction to letting people know. You've been getting a lot of traction on social media. Like I said, I seen you off of social media just randomly on my Explore page.
And I found social media like my therapy, bro. Like, I can get on social media and be anything I want to be in that presented moment. I could be a comedian, I can be an artist, I can be a gangster, I can be a killer. I can be a rich person, I can be a poor person. I can be a sad person, I can be a happy person. Instagram is not real life. I can take anybody off Instagram and take that picture and ask somebody in real life, do you know this person? No. Because in real life and Instagram, that shit is totally different. So I'm catching attraction on Instagram because I'm speaking my truth. A lot of people got their truth. Everybody human, bro. We are human. Everybody go through the same shit in your own way. So the shit that I'm talking about, the shit that I speak, somebody can relate to because they went through it in their own way. Not saying you went through it just like me, but you went through it in your own way. It's just my story is the story that I want to be out there to impact other people, bro. Look at my story and be like, damn, Shorty did this. You know what I'm saying? Shorty made it. I ain't dead, I ain't in jail. I feel like I made it. I don't give a fuck who hate me. You can have 10 people that don't like you. There's a billion people that love you.
Nah, for
You
sure.
know what I'm saying? What's a neighborhood to the world?
Nah,
Real
for
shit.
real.
I always tell people, what's a car to a bus?
Nah, for real.
Like, you know what I'm saying? You can't even match the two.
Nah.
And when I learned that, you know what I'm saying? Like, real shit, I felt like everything went against me because I wasn't what they wanted me to be. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, for real. So, man, just kick it off, man. I need to know, man. You mentioned you had brothers and things like
Yeah,
that.
sure.
Yeah, I got, damn, can I get an ashtray, CEO?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, D stole our ashtray over that joint sneaky. But nah, though, man. You mentioned you had siblings and things like that. So growing up, what was the household dynamic like?
Shit, growing up in my household, it was me and my whole neighborhood. So it's me, my brother, my older brother Jason, my middle brother Sean. They the 3 boys in the household. Then you got my grandmother, you got my aunt, you got my 2 cousins, you got my uncle, you got my mother. That's a household. Then you got my whole neighborhood. My whole neighborhood came to my house to eat. My grandmother housed everybody in my neighborhood. 664-8840. That house number been a house number all my life. 2819 Reisterstown and Cold Spring. Everybody know to come there. My neighborhood was right behind my house. I can walk on my back door to my neighborhood. When the lights came on, my mother got on the back porch, Jason, Sean, and PJ, and we walked our ass to the house. So like the structure that we had growing up, kids ain't got that. Mothers ain't calling their kids in the house when the lights come on. You let them stay out that bitch to 12, 1 o'clock at night because life changed. You get what I'm saying? So I grew up in a little structure. Now we ain't had no money, but I had love. My mother got high, my father was hustling. My grandmother went to work. I had love, my nigga. My grandmother provide everything for everybody. So the hustling shit in me, nigga, my brothers and them wouldn't even let me walk with them. I couldn't even hang with them. I used to cry hanging with them. Yo, I used to be pissing on myself, my nigga, young kid, dirty, feet stinking, shoes balled up in shoes and shit like that. Going to school with dirty ass khaki pants, hanging with females and shit, stinking, bro. This is a young nigga, me. But I ain't ashamed to say who the fuck I was. So when I was hustling, I was that same dirty nigga. But I'm looking at niggas who getting money. Other niggas, I was idolizing other niggas that was getting money that was coming around. You get what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, I want to be like them niggas. How can I be like that? The block that I was hustling on, nigga bought me my first pair of Pradas. I ain't even know what that shit was. I put that shit on one of a pair of sweatpants. I ain't even know how I really put it together. Real shit. But once I learned it, I'm like, damn, this would come with it. You get what I'm saying?
For sure, man. So, about what age did you transition from childhood to where you say you started hopping off the porch?
Mine was late 16. I told you I couldn't do shit, bro, as a youth, bro. Like, I'm cutting hair at 16 in a barbershop. I swear to God, this is the story of my life. I'm cutting hair in a barbershop. My man that I grew up with, Meek, come in the barbershop, come get some weed from me. Hum, Boo Boo, and Moody. Boo Boo is the legend. He the one everybody look up to. The Bentley, the $100,000, the Rollie, everybody idolize him. Like, yeah, nigga, that's our Jay-Z. Nigga, Boo Boo, Art Pendergrass, Yankee, nigga from Wiley Avenue. That was our Jay-Z growing up. When Meek came in there and pulled out that motherfucking 10, I don't know what it was. He like, Shorty, come around with me. You can get this. Nigga, I ain't cut hair since. I went around that motherfucking nigga. I ain't know what hustling was. He told me get the corner. Nigga, I got the corner. Nigga, Boo Boo pulled up on me. Get in the car. Get in the car. I got in the car. I'm thinking he ready to fire me. He like, your father ain't punch you. I said, yeah. He said, why you ain't telling me? I said, because I knew if I said something, you probably won't let me hustle. He like, no, yo, just watch yourself. Yo, this is cool to send the third. Everybody that I grew up with wanted to rush and do something. They wanted to rush and get money. They wanted to rush and hit. They wanted to rush and run the shop, and they fucking up. So I sat back and I just waited my time. And they got positioned to me because they knew I wasn't a fuck up. And I knew in life I wasn't a fuck up. So I learned all that shit growing up around Wiley, and I just took that shit in life. People didn't like me because I ain't gang, bro. I ain't shooting niggas. I ain't robbing niggas. I don't relate to that. You get what I'm saying? I don't even relate to niggas that get money. When I came home from my brother got killed in 2017. The day my brother got killed in 2017, I called home from the feds. I was calling home to send him $500. I got a cell phone. He was ready to do something for me. So when I called my man to see why he answered the phone, my man like, yo, I'm on my way to the hospital. I'm like, I'm about to go meet Apple. Fuck you gave me Apple in the hospital for? So I'm like, man, y'all playing games. So he's like, man, you must don't know what happened. Apple got shot. I'm like, hell no, my brother ain't get shot. Call my wife, she answered the phone. Call my aunt, she answered the phone. Call my father, answered the phone. He had a lot of commotion in the background. Chill bumps get through my body. Chill bumps come directly through my body, bro. I swear to God, a vision just popped in my head, bro, like I was there. Never said nothing to nobody. Looked over at the nigga that was sitting on the bunk. He's like, what happened? I said, they killed my brother. You know what I mean? They killed my brother. Real shit. I wasn't in federal prison, bro, for 3 months. That was my first bit. But that's how I go. My first federal bit, I lost the closest thing to me. My older brother was in prison all my life. Like, we had a relationship, but we really didn't have a relationship like man and Apple. I had a block party going away before I went to the feds. That was the last time I sent my brother. Threw a block party, rented the buses, took me, dropped me off at the Cumberland camp, federal prison. I went in that motherfucker and turned up. I ain't looked back since. Real shit, I'm a hustler.
Yeah.
Like, you get what I'm saying?
Nah,
So,
sure.
like I tell people, like, the life you create, bro, like, I was only that because I grew up around that. I grew up around hustling. Nigga, I woke up to fucking 15 U-Haul boxes of fucking weed, bro. I woke up to shootings. I'm with my father to shootings and shit. I see this shit, bro. I don't want to do that. So when I was able to witness that as a young age, bro, I grew up as a different hustler than everybody else. You get what I'm saying? I ain't died because I left. If I would have stayed in Baltimore City, I would have died. I became a bitch-ass nigga because I changed my life. You get what I'm saying? Like, just like I tell you one thing about change, bro, when don't nobody say it, nobody understand it. You get what I'm saying? I left. That's the only way I could have changed. I left. If I would have stayed, I would have died. How could I be something different in a time of destruction?
Nah,
Real shit.
Sure. Nah,
Like people don't understand that shit, bro. Like, when you got a name and it ain't like for violence and shit like that, like, some people don't like that. You know what I'm saying? I become the person that's in the way because I'm not like everybody else. So when I come around my way and there's new people around my way that I don't know, I might not tend to speak to you because I don't know. In they mind, I don't fuck with them. I don't know you. Where you come from?
Nah, for real.
You know what I'm saying? Like, seriously, like, my neighborhood was a family-oriented neighborhood, bro. My brother and them grew up fighting, not killing. Like, killing got introduced to my life in my late 20s. Seriously. Why all my homeboys is dead on my block? My brother died on my block. My cousins died on my block. My homeboys died on my block. Everybody died on my block. What, they wanted Peter to die on that block?
Nah, for real.
Like, real shit, I go back to that block and die. What's gonna make everybody happy? What, they gonna get awards? What, they gonna get BT awards? What, like, you know what I mean?
Nah, for
Like,
sure.
I escaped that shit, bro. I don't want to die on that block.
Nah.
Everybody die on that motherfucking block. You get what I'm saying?
Nah, for
Like, real shit, I lost everything on that block. How the fuck I'm gonna come back to that block? That block don't love me. Real shit. I was working Safe Streets, bro. Safe Streets is a non-profit organization to stop gun violence, bro. I got that job to stop the gun violence in my community, and I was doing good. Some shit happened to me. Everybody turned on me. Everybody. In one day. I was doing this shit for months. One shooting ambush happened, bro. I became the worstest nigga in the city. Everybody want to kill me. Everybody, I'm the biggest person in beefing. Safe Streets put me on immediate leave. All this shit about me and all. They turned their back on me. Fuck, man, literally. But I don't say it. I don't even talk about it. You get what I'm saying? Like, I ain't had nobody, my nigga. That's why I left.
Nah, for sure.
Like, real shit. Yo, when I came home from the feds, yo, in 2019, I went down to projects around my family because I lost my brother in 2017. I ain't feel comfortable about my way, so I wanted to be around family. I wanted to be around love. I was the man. But I devalued myself around my family because I ain't want them to feel like I was something. I was coming around them to be something that I wasn't. I was just in this position. But I'd be anything just to be loved around y'all. So I'm out that bitch hustling. I'm out that bitch serving and I got bricks. I'm out that bitch hitting packs and I got bricks. I'm out that bitch joining teams and I got my own shops. Just to be with my family. I wasn't loved, bro. Real shit. My cousin came to me one morning and said, I'm running through shit because I'm coming out early. I'm a hustler. They ain't used to that shit.
Nah.
By me coming out early, they in their mind, I'm running through my own shit because he know I got my own shit. Cause I'm only doing this shit because I want to be around y'all. I went back up the Heights. That's how I got the Safe Street job. I started helping everybody. Niggas around my neighborhood robbing. I provided niggas so they wouldn't rob. I became the worstest nigga in my community. I'm in the way. I came with help. The help became in the way. I never was a nigga to carry a gun, ever. Wake up in the morning, knock on the door, wake you up. How the fuck I'm the dangerous nigga? How I become Vladimir Putin of the city? How the fuck everybody looking for me? Yo, if you say your name, you gonna die. Yo, if you just say you gonna die, how? I was never that kind of nigga. That shit opposed themselves on me. Whatever happened ain't had nothing to do with me. I would never turn on my neighborhood for anybody, ever. Real shit. Yo, I'm standing on my block. A robbery happened. Niggas, the gunman look at me, yo, you ain't got nothing to do with this shit. What the fuck I'm supposed to do? I ain't got nothing to do with it.
No, sure.
You know what I'm saying? Standing right there. Later on that day, same thing got robbed, gave me a gun. You know what I did? I sold it. Gave me a gun to go against my own niggas. I ain't no shit. I sold it and left. That ain't my life. That same nigga I sold the gun to, you told the motherfucker I sold the gun to, made me look like I was a, because I sold him the gun. I ain't want to tell him. Huh, bro? Give me this story. I sold it to him to make it look like I'm fucked up. So I can have a fucked up story behind it. But I ain't want to really tell him like, bro, this ain't me.
Mm-hmm.
So I left without explaining myself to anybody. So everybody rant with their own narratives about me, being this fucked up nigga, this bad nigga, this rat. Never in my life told on nobody. Never in my life backed on nobody. Never in my life guilt nobody. Everything happened to me. Niggas robbed me. Niggas took shit from me. Niggas made me look bad. If niggas pay me, I can pay y'all. That's just the story of my life. I left because I couldn't pay nobody. Everybody owed me. How I'm gonna get shit back from people that don't like me? Where I'm gonna get it back at? I ain't got nowhere to go. Cousins in the projects really don't like me. Niggas up the hikes really, what the fuck is I'm gonna do? I ain't got nothing. I had to leave. Changed my whole life. Streets don't involve me no more. At all. That was the last of me. Real shit. Now I just live my life, bro. I cut hair. Every day. 7 days a week. Literally, I did that shit for the last 3 years. You ain't never in your life said nigga work for the last 3 years, 7 days a week, nigga. 6:30 every motherfucking morning, every motherfucking day. That's me. That's me. I was selling dope every motherfucking day for 20 years. You think I ain't gonna get up and come man, you must be crazy. You think I ain't gonna get up and cut hair?
Nah, real shit. Real shit. Wow.
Nigga, 7 days a week, 3 years straight. Niggas put in vacations in 4 months.
Nah, for real.
These niggas put in vacations in 4 months. Don't nobody see me. Because I don't want to be saying. I came back to the Instagram, I came back to the gram to tell my truth. Real shit. Don't nobody ever understand the truth. I ain't no motherfucker shooter, I ain't no killing. I'm man enough to tell you that. All that shit got opposed to me. Real shit. There's a lot of motherfuckers, bro, that's around people that ain't who the fuck they are. But they gotta be that just to be liked. Real shit. In the hood, you can't be a scholar. You gotta be a gangster. What's a gangster? A nigga that's gonna die fast. What's a scholar? A nigga that live forever. It's backwards. Real shit.
No.
Telling you. Real shit. Niggas impose other people's life. Look at the gram. It's other people's stories. I just tell mine. They hate me. Real shit. Niggas will get on here and say, man, fuck yo, a clown, yo, a bitch, yo, this, yo, that. Because I'm just telling my truth. Real shit. Never in my life did anything, bro. Real shit. Never. Never, bro. It's just situations that I don't involve myself in. Real shit. I don't. Because it ain't me. Got something to do with killing. Only thing I could, bro, I stay away from it. Real shit. It ain't got nothing to do with me. I ain't involved myself into that dark life. That dark life ain't involved itself into me. I walk around with a smile on my face every motherfucking day, not with no ski mask on or hoodie on. I ain't got no demonic spirits around me. I know the difference. Just like I tell people, bro, that gun got that spirit on it. And as long as you got that gun around your kids negative. Your kids amped up. Your kids raunchy. That motherfucking gun around. When you look at that next door neighbor, when you look at Miss Sally, ain't no gun in there. It's quiet. It's peaceful. When you look at a household that possess a gun, you look at a household that don't possess a gun, you get two different thriving spirits. And I ain't on no spiritual shit. I'm just letting people know what the difference is, bro. Real shit. You're going to get people that go to college without that pistol in the household. You're going to get thriving kids that's busting windows with that pistol. Look at the neighborhood. Every father got a motherfucking pistol. AR, Draco, motherfucking pen, motherfucking push button. When you go into that motherfucking private community, that bitch is in a safe, up in a wall, behind a drawer, up in...
Nah,
It's a difference, bro. Real shit. Back in the day, bro, they had a cross in the Bible to rebuke the demonic spirit out of the body. Now everybody got a gun. Times we living in. Who the fuck really go to the, whatever your high spirit is, if it ain't Muslim and you ain't in jail, and it ain't like Ramadan and shit, is you really Muslim? When you in that church and you idolizing that pastor and you got to walk past that ATM, is you really Christian? Like what it, like, you know what I mean? Like, and I ain't really into it, but I'm saying, like, and that's the same shit in the streets. Like, what are you? You gotta be who you are. Ain't no voices in the streets. If there was a lot of old G's in the streets that were sharing these stories to the youngins, like me, it'd give youngins a platform to understand what life like, what you gonna face when you going in there. Real shit. My charge was a conspiracy. My charge was a conspiracy to heroin 100 grams with a significant amount. That was my federal charge. When you take the significant amount out, the 100 grams, what is it? Now I don't got a what? Guideline. You get what I'm saying? I never had no felonies, never been back and forth to prison. Nothing. I ain't really had no record. Felon 46 months. People don't understand life. I became the worstest nigga because other people on my record got more time than me. I'm fucked up. That's the hate. So when I learned the hate, I came home. God put me in a position. Came home from the feds, the man.
Oh, real shit. So would that been your first time?
Bro, I came home from the feds, the man. I had $300,000 a month. On God. Buying Can-Ams, all that shit. I'm in the clubs, 15, 20 bottles, passing them bitches out. I'm in back and forth flights, all that shit. That's God, my nigga. No, every enemy that I thought had a problem with me, I put in my back pocket. He let me put in my back pocket. They became like this. That's why I ain't died. Because I came home with money. If I ain't come home with money, I would have died. Real shit. I came home with money. Everybody was fucking with P. Now everybody hate P. See how that shit work? Coming from the feds on the man, dealing with everybody. Fucking with everybody. I'm in the clubs, all these niggas. Any nigga from the city know me. I'm speaking real facts. Ain't nothing to lie. I'm around the best. And guess what I did? Went to my man up New York, bought the fakest rollie that look just like yours that you pay $80,000 for, and I'm come around you and you can't tell the difference. You tell your bitch, oh, that shit fake. Only because I told you I'm a real nigga. The same Cubans and shit I go get. You saying it's fake only because I told you it's fake. But you letting everybody else know it's fake. Because my shit look just like yours. You want me to look little than you. But I got 20, 30,000 in my pocket too, nigga. I'm doing the same shit you do. I'm in the same place you is. I'm on the same flight you is. You missing all that. You just talk about my jewelry. Real shit. I'm not into that. Nigga not gonna kill me for no watch. I don't want no $300,000 watch. Nigga, I bought this bitch for $200. Yeah. But I'm the one. You get what I'm saying? Real shit. Niggas know. Like the real shit, man, a lot of men know, bro. I'm not no fucked up man. I came home and I looked out and I helped a lot of motherfuckers. Everybody put me in a bad situation because who you can connect me to? Nobody. I'm by my motherfucking self. I'm not gang member. I'm not really connected to no block. Niggas don't like me. Who you can connect me to? I'm by myself. Fuck yo. I don't like yo. It's 5 niggas saying that. And they all be together. Got some niggas one by one, everybody speaking to me. People, what's up, yo? People, what's up? That's life. In real life, that's just what it is. You get what I'm saying? Real shit. It was trending not to like me. It was trending I was fucked up. It was trending I was gonna die. It was trending. I'm living. Real shit. That's why I'm on this red couch, my nigga. Because next I'm gonna walk through that motherfucking red door and I'm gonna shut the whole city down. On God. That's how it's gonna work. Because I know my story gonna create a book and my book gonna create a motherfucking platform like all the rest of these shows. Real shit.
No,
real shit. Because I got real life characters that play their motherfucking part. It's real life characters, bro. Nick, man, I'm telling you, like, yo, it's a story, bro. Like, my neighborhood, bro, it was a neighborhood of family, bro. I'm talking about families. Like, you had the Harveys, the Brunsons, the Armstrongs, the Cromwells, the Royster, the Harrisons, they was families. You know what I mean? Niggas to a family, 10, 15. Real shit, we was all together. Real shit. A lot of shit started happening. Once the new motherfuckers came around with that oppression of that pistol, that's how it go, right? My neighborhood ain't playing with the pistol. So niggas from outside can come around my neighborhood with the pistol. So old heads, what, like, they get in line because they ain't playing with the pistol. They knowing these low niggas doing anything with that pistol. So low niggas start doing anything with the old heads because they carrying that pistol. So next thing you know, they rapping the block. This is my shit. These niggas ain't nothing. These niggas whores. These niggas ain't playing with the pistol. Niggas allow that to happen. Now they kicking themselves up their ass. You get what I'm saying? Niggas died on that block, bro. Loud ones. Loud ones.
Real shit, man.
You know how, yo, that's like I tell a nigga, bro. You know how hard it is for a op to kill you on your block with doing his homework? I ain't know you there.
Nah, for real.
I ain't know you coming out there. I ain't know you right there. You know how hard that is? For you to just up on a random discussion? Shorty, I ain't seen motherfuckers in 3 years because I ain't want to. You know how hard that was?
For real.
Like real, she know how hard that was? To stay away from people, places, and things. You know how hard that was, my nigga? No more club, no more. Just work on you, build you. And now I'm on real couch talking to you. I was only focused on me. Real shit. And she was right here to bear witness. So I call her Raven. Real shit. Yo, I swear to God, bro, I ain't like no spiritual type nut, bro. Everything in my life, I really speak to existence, and there's niggas around me, bad witness can tell you, bro, like, yo, I'm witness testimony about this nigga. Real shit. A lot of shit that's happening, bro, I've been saying. Life and all that shit, bro. I've been saying what I'm gonna be and all that shit. I've been saying, bro, like, I'm gonna be on major platforms. My voice gonna be heard. I'm gonna be talking to millions. I've been saying that, bro. Like, I've been saying that. I'm that guy, bro. No matter who the fuck hate me, I'm that guy. Any room I ever stepped in, I was that guy. I was either the clown, he the guy, right?
Nah, for sure.
Yeah.
sure.
Cause soon as a nigga walk in the room, nigga be like, yo, a clown, he the guy.
Nah, for
Right?
real.
Or you was a gangster, you the guy. I was something. I don't give a fuck what I was when I walked in there. I was something. You get what I'm saying? And that's still to this day. And I never been around, but my voice speaks so much volume on so many levels. That's why people can relate to it. Cause the average person like, yeah, yo, Jordy just telling the truth. Jordy, like, can't no nigga in Baltimore City tell you a time that they seen me with a pistol. No nigga I ever dealt with, seen, hung around, been around. Nah, unless it was like a neighborhood thing or something like. I don't play with them, bro. I'm not carrying no gun. I'm not throwing my life away. What they say, get caught with it, get caught without it. I believe in God, my nigga. My time gonna come whenever he press that motherfucking button. You ain't God, nigga. You human. You just like me. Fucking you. Like, and I always tell people that, yo, that spirit get people so much, bro. That's why when a person push that motherfucking button, that's why a person kill a person, niggas can't sleep. You get what I'm saying?
Nah, for sure, bro. Yeah. I feel like you definitely touched on the nail real quick. About to take a little quick break real quick. Like, man, you was touching on coming up with your brothers and all that and seeing that all that shit when you was growing up, man. You ever get caught by any of your folks, like your family and shit like that when you first started?
I got caught by my brother and my father. Like, I stole my brother weed. I was up to school. He had some big ass 25s. Back in the day, we was selling regular weed. And my brother was stuffing dimes in 175 weed bags. They was the big ass weed bags. I didn't know what they was. I take a whole bag of them. I get 30 of them. I go up to school. I'm selling them bitches for nickels. Word get back down the block. P up to school jamming. The bell ring. Nigga, I'm coming out the front door. I see my brother and them coming in the door. I try to break. They grab the shit out. You know what I'm saying? Fuck me up. Real shit. Fuck me up, bro.
Hey,
But like. Nigga, it was like, nigga, my brother take off his motherfucking jeans, I'm putting them bitches right on. They don't get washed.
Yeah, for sure.
Like real shit. Nigga, you take your socks off, I run upstairs, grab them bitches, put them bitches right on, wear them to school. We wore my socks in, I took them bitches. Nigga, I just wore them, they dirty. I don't give if I need something to wear. Bro, like, nigga clicking the lights on and 1,000 roaches running everywhere. Nigga got used to that shit, nigga. I used to wipe the roaches off shit, nigga, open the Cheerio boxes, nigga, roaches dumping out, pick them bitches out the box, still pour the milk and they eating that shit, nigga. Real shit. Like, bro, like, life, really lifing. It's the trenches.
Nah,
Like, people don't understand that shit, bro. Running extension cords from out your back door, next door neighbor getting energy.
That shit. Nah,
Big
you
house
telling
around
them
there,
shit.
bro. Whole family going to big house, sweep and clean that bitch up, put a mattress in there, turn the electricity on, get mail coming in there, that's their house.
Nah, for sure.
Man, we talking about life, bro.
Nah,
Telling you,
for real.
my house growing up as a youth, bro, was like icon, bro. Real shit. Trisha Harvey, bro, that was my grandmother's name. She was an icon, bro. Anybody she sent to a store, they already know she wanted a half a pint of motherfucking vodka and a Heineken. My grandmother smoked weed. She was a gangster. She sold weed back in the day. You get what I'm saying? That was my mother. Nigga, my grandmother went to the market. Nigga, she used to go to the market. My mother coming right in that bitch stealing all the meats, going right around the corner selling the motherfuckers to Miss Renee. You get what I'm saying? And she buying them, knowing that they come from my grandmother, just so my mother could get high. But she fucking my father.
Mm-hmm.
You see how it work? My mother stealing the meats from my grandmother, taking her around to the same one that's fucking my father on you.
Nah, for real.
And she buying them, knowing my grandmother working hard for that shit, just to fill that shit up. And I'm a kid, but growing up now, you look back like, damn, that was some cruddy shit.
Nah,
You get what I'm saying?
Nah, yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That shit, I feel like a lot of people don't be understanding. Like, a lot of people will be so quick to claim that trenches and that street life and don't really notice the other part of what come with that shit. They just want to claim a hood.
I
And
used to wake up and walk right out back to the neighborhood. Barely ain't wash my face, all that shit. I remember I was younger, bro. I almost got into one fight. My brother didn't want me to fight, and I ain't want to fight. Walked away. I ain't even fight. Still right there. I ain't fight. Never fought. So I got older. But growing up as a youngin', I ain't had to do nothing. It was like so much fucking, like, support, not support, like financial support, but it was so much street support. Like, nigga, I wish you would touch Poncho, son. It's the name my father had. You get what I'm saying? Real shit.
So your father was really one of the OGs around the way when you was coming up. So you really coming up under it. So you had a name. Do you feel like you had a name to look up to, or a name that you felt like you had to live up to, being that you was Poncho son?
I couldn't live up to his name. I just wanted to be the best version of his creation, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't want to be like my brothers. I wanted to be like me. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. And like, I ain't know what that looked like. Just doing everything out on your own, bro. You out with other niggas from other neighborhoods. You know what I'm saying? Your brother, I'm like, why you ain't with them? Shit, I can go anywhere, they my niggas. Because they only confined to the neighborhood. Because all their life, that's all they was confined to was Borman Avenue. Borman Avenue stuck together.
Mm-hmm.
Now Borman Avenue, like, you know what I'm saying?
No, real shit, man. So when you first ended up catching that bid and that charge, what was your mindset going in for the first time? You got caught with, you said 100 grams?
Yeah, nah. See, that was my last. That was the felon. That was my last joint. My first real charge. We got caught in a house raid.
Okay.
On Borman Avenue. It was me, BR. It was Funk. It was a couple of us in that bitch. So old head Mark out front. He running the house. He running the trap spot, knowing that there's hella shit in there. You feel me? Lock the door. I'm talking about they hitting that bitch. Boom, boom, boom. We run to the back door. They out that bitch. Freeze. We close that bitch. Boom. You feel me? Niggas just throwing shit.
Mm-hmm.
Gun, clink, clink, all kind of shit. You feel me? we go to jail for a gun. I got a whole bunch of 15s in my dip, some prick 15s. I'm trying to get them bitches out. So we go over to jail. I'm just trying to get jail. So they lock us up all for a gun. I wound up beating. We all got lawyers wound up beating the joint. But that was like the funny charge that I got locked up with on Borman Avenue. That was like really like a charge for real. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everything else was like bullshit. You get what I'm saying? But that federal joint, like, nigga was getting money. For real.
So what was, you said the charge what for the federal joint was 100
it was a conspiracy to 100 grams. That's because it was a fast indictment. They created a task force called the Heat Squad that was like targeting like heroin spots. That was like getting money. We was one of them. You know what I'm saying? They sent the DAs in and that bitch. He coming there with the audio and video, getting controlled by some motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Built the case, not dissolved. You know what I'm saying? Me, Cornerman, hit all that. We go to jail. No, like, niggas go to jail. Just us, like the media block niggas.
Mm-hmm.
So by the media block niggas going to jail, I become the fucked up one. You know what I'm saying? So let niggas run with their little stories, because when I got grabbed with the feds, I used that I was getting high to get Gardenzia. So they let me out in Gardenzia. But I felt like they let me out to see who I'm communicating with. So I stopped communicating with everybody. By me stopping communicating with everybody, that became a level of fucked upness in other people's head, bro. Like, you ain't even hiding niggas. You ain't even dealing with niggas now, because I don't even want people on niggas. I had a whole talk with my old head. I know how these people work. You get what I'm saying? They trying to line me up to line y'all up. No, I ain't even gonna give them that. So I'm gonna stay away from everybody. I don't give a fuck how y'all look at me. Show me proof I'm a fucked up nigga. On God, show me proof. My name Norman Armstrong Jr., date of birth 5/29/1989. You get what I'm saying? Real shit. You can't show none. I'm not a fucked up nigga, bro. Real shit.
No, real shit. So what was your mentality like when you first got caught and they reading your charges?
My code, he called and told me, bro. He said he got one more co-defendant that they coming to get. I knew they was coming to get me. I was up my way, told my father, and I'm like, bro called and said they got one more co-defendant they coming to get. They coming to get me. Nigga, I was saying trucks and shit pull up on the block. They was hopping out the cars and shit like that. My father joking with me, oh, boy, you going with the feds. I get a knock at the door. Boom, 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 boom. Nigga, I got down there like 250, I can talk about that shit. I got about down there 250 grams in that bitch. I got like $9,000 cash. You know what I did? I stripped down butt-ass neck and went to the zinc, threw water on me. Opened the door, butt-ass neck. Oh, man, what's going on? I just got the shot. What's wrong? Mm-hmm. It was the knock a nigga Sue with the bright eyes that I knew. I'm like, what the fuck? I ain't know you was DA, nigga, what the fuck? I ain't know the whole time. He was active DA agent. You heard me? Come right in that bitch. Sean, I already knew who I was. Y'all back in the room. Hey, Christian, you got some clothes on? I already knew she was back there. I'm like, what the fuck? But I told my girl, if they don't get the shit, call my brother and them down here to grab the joints. You know what I'm saying? Grab the shit about it. They ain't get the shit this got me. It was all this focus on me because I'm talking to them. My house speaking Spanish. Like, my shit like a showroom house. Any house I ever lived in, like a showroom house. I ain't no cluttered shit nowhere. My shit like this. Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, so you ain't really got to do shit. Like, you ain't got to look at my house, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like, it's just spaces, so it ain't no clutter. So they came in there like, ain't no duds shit got to come in. Ain't nothing. What the fuck? I'm telling them, what the fuck? I like having something here. I knew y'all was going to come. My man told me y'all was here. He had one more co-defendant. Y'all was coming to get this and the third. The sheriff nigga like, yeah, man. Robin Cricket, man, he a real one, man. This and the third. Woo, woo. You get what I'm saying? Gave me an old scoop. I go over Supermax, hiding that Fairfield and them. They're like, yeah, meet upstairs, this and the third. I'm like, oh, hiding that Fairfield and them, show them the shit. He like, yeah, me got the same paper, this and the third. Woo, woo. I catch Gardenzia. That's when the rumor started. Oh, PJ ain't right. PJ ain't this. How he get out? How he this? How he that? How he this? PJ never entertained not one of these niggas' conversation. I never gave these niggas a time in the day to explain myself to these bum raggedy ass niggas that don't know nothing about life. Why you ain't locked up then, nigga? If I'm a fucked up nigga, why you ain't go to jail with us? You was with me. Like real shit, like so, you know what I mean? So when you see, like when you heard certain shit and certain people wasn't in certain situations, you like, bro, you really spatting this? Like, that's cool. You feel me? Time will tell. Now I'm on a red couch.
Nah,
Let's go.
for sure, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. So you said that you told them that you was using, you got granted Gardenzia.
Yeah,
so
I
for the
got
people that don't know on the platform, will you explain that shit a little bit?
Yeah, so when I got grabbed with the feds, the crazy part about it, shorty, when I got grabbed, my brother was in court, in federal court the same day. My family and them down in court for my brother. I come out that bitch. They like, what the fuck? They didn't know I got grabbed. I get back to, that's how I knew my bro was back in the bullpen. So I get back to bitch Jason. He like, yo, he looking like, what the fuck? Now he go out and they telling him like, yeah, your brother, he said, I just seen him.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck? So that was crazy. Like, man, him like we crossed that little path down the federal joint, but I went, cause Supermax ain't got no drug treatment program. Okay. So I ain't no violent offender. I ain't got no, you know what I mean? I ain't got no violent nothing on my shit. I ain't, you know what I mean? So I was able to go out in Gardenzia on pretrial release. So when I caught pretrial release, I had 6 months inpatient. Then I had to do 9 months outpatient. So 6 months inpatient, I'm standing in there like I've really got a drug problem. Brother, I swear to God, every other day I got my girl stuffing my jeans with candy. Them jeans coming in, sweatpants and shit coming in. Yo, I'm in that bitch, yo, like looking out for the staff, buying them lunches and shit, bro. I'm just using it. Cause I'm telling them, like, I don't get how I'm just using the program just so I can be out of prison. So they understood that. You get what I'm saying? Nigga, I'm in that bitch selling candy to the base heads that's coming in there, all that. Like, I'm talking about, nigga, I'm creating dollar bags, $3 bags, all that shit. And then I found myself, bro, doing dumbass shit. I'm really in this bitch hustling. I'm bringing a thing in here now. These motherfuckers coming here to get clean. I got the thing in here. You know what I mean? I'm fucked up. I swear to God, Slim, I'm fucked up. I'm only hustling. That's all I knew to do was hustle. That's all I'm telling nigga. Like, when you caught up in that train, you really don't know. You fucking people up only because you hustling. Like, I fucked my whole neighborhood up. You know what I'm saying? Try and get them the best dope. They got strung out on some fentanyl and shit because I brought it around the best dope. You know what I'm saying? Now people out there bitches gone in rehab and shit, and they once can say like, damn, I cop from him. Because I was hustling. Selling dope was getting money. So that was the sick thing. That was the, nigga, I was destroying the motherfucking community. So when I came back from the feds, and I came back with the mindset to help the community, try to rebuild this bitch, not on that kind of tip, but try to, you get what I'm saying? Like, weed and shit legal. So that's what I was coming back on, not on the hard drugs, but on that kind of tip, and I became back as the hatefulest motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Real shit.
So basically, when you caught that pretrial release and you had inpatient, outpatient for that pretrial, niggas wasn't feeling the fact that you could even get out pretrial and that you wasn't.
Because certain motherfuckers don't understand feds and how the feds operate. So they look at their state shit and then they assume the feds operate like the state. Nah. When you go over the state, nigga, you going to do withdrawal, you can get on concrete. You ain't going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? over the feds, they got contracts with Gardenzia with the drug treatment program where they sending people out for help before you come to prison. They want you to be clean before you come to prison. I had to be clean before I had to turn myself into the feds. Nigga, I went through inpatient and outpatient drug testing 2 times, 3 times a week to be clean to go into the feds. They ain't want me coming there dirty because I ain't nowhere for me to go.
Yeah.
No treatment in there for me.
No.
So they got that treatment outside through Gardenzia before you come in.
Okay.
That's why a lot of people go in Gardenzia and then go into the feds. But now that's a lengthy ass process because I knew that I would have been turned myself in. I was out for down in 14 months on pre-trial release before I had to turn myself in.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, that's dead time. That shit don't count. You out for 14 months going through drug treatment program and shit, and you supposed to be in the jail already because you're already in custody. But I'm out thinking I'm doing something slick by doing this drug treatment program and shit, and that shit don't even count towards my time. Real shit. So there's a lot of shit that you don't know.
Exactly.
You don't know.
Nah, for sure, man. You said you had a party before you turned yourself in, right?
Yeah, I was on my block. And I was drunk as shit, dancing on cars and shit. Everybody came out. Yo, I was a lovable nigga, bro. Everybody fucked with me. I threw a cookout. Everybody showed up. Different neighborhoods, different parts of the city. I was that cool nigga. Still is. Boy, never no fucked up nigga. You couldn't tie me to no fucked up shit. I'm around the best niggas. I'm around the hardest niggas. I lost some of the best, slickest niggas. I lost some of the hardest, realest niggas. You get what I'm saying? Like, yo, when you lose so much, motherfucker don't even know what they gain. You get what I'm saying? So you so accustomed to loss. Like real shit, like that's why I would say a killer only get his energy off killing, off drilling, because that's his peace. How can you break a killer peace from drilling?
For sure.
You can't.
That's for real shit.
He ain't gonna let you.
He in that mindset already.
He not gonna let you. He gonna stop coming around you.
Man, he
Real
already
shit.
there. He already took it there, so he in that mindset. He got want to change that mindset on his own.
If I wouldn't have left Baltimore City, I would have died.
Nah, for sure. So, you think? So, did you take it to trial or did you cop out?
Everybody on the case I copped out.
Okay.
Yeah, yep. I had Richard Bartles. So he was a permanent attorney. Didn't have to pay for him. He was a permanent attorney. Got me 46 months. Running that bitch, tapped myself in, came back out, did my thing. Yeah.
So your mindset when you was in there, coming out, was you still on hustle? Like when you was in there, did you think that you was still on hustle time when you was gonna come out, or did you shift it?
Shorty, I was in that bitch. Man, I'm in that bitch catching some boxes out the ass. I'm talking on God, my nigga. I'm talking wherever I go at, bro. I'm a spirit, bro. I'm a spirit of love, bro. I'm a spirit of joy, and I uplift people, bro. Anywhere any jail I ever went in, they love me. They loved my energy. They loved my conversation, man. P, cool, man. Yo, slick, man. Yo, funny nigga, P, yo, yeah. I'm just that. I'm not the other nigga.
Nah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Real shit.
Yeah.
And I don't down the cruddy niggas and all that shit. Just I wasn't raised like that. Why the fuck am I gonna wait till I'm 35 and 34 years old to turn to a driller?
Nah, for sure.
You know what I mean? Real shit. Like, oh man, that ain't my life, bro. Like, it take 25 years to create a friend. And these niggas destroying them, bro, for a temporary nigga that they met for 3 days.
Nah, for real.
Like 25, 30 years to create a friend. You done went to middle school, high school, stayed on that nigga couch, all that shit. You blew his brains out, my nigga. You hanging with them niggas now.
Nah, for real.
No, I'm just saying, like, that's how situations go.
Nah, for real.
And you find yourself around all new niggas. Then you got to be around them for 25 years, and them niggas already 30 years old. They already got 8 niggas.
That they grew up with.
They grew up with. And they know what kind of nigga, that's, man, so it's like, you know.
Nah, for real, man. So, man, you speak about elevating a lot, man, and changing your ways, and just like you said, you changed and went 3 years working on yourself, man, and that speak a lot.
It was the darkest times of my life, bro. Real shit. Yo, Friday, I was in like an ambush. You got 10 people coming from this way, 10 people coming from that way, and you in the middle. Everybody's shooting at the middle people in the middle. Don't get hit. I'm running across the street. Yo, I swear to God, bro, it was like me playing a video game. You know, my vision, I seen every fucking body, what they was doing. I'm running past a nigga. It's pointing the gun. I'm running to the alley. Because the way he was on the curb, I'm running to the alley. He looking at me running to him. You know what he did? Pointed the gun through the alley. Boom, 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 boom. And then ran out, bro. Man could have killed me. I ran through the alley. Ran on Grantley. Still hearing the shots go off, my nigga. That shit was like, yo, like, I never in my fucking life experienced no shit like that, bro. I thought everybody was dead. Like, bro, like, yo, that feeling, bro, of thinking you grade die, my nigga. Yo, like, I never came back around no more. Yo, I didn't even know what change was, my nigga. I went months before I got a fucking sheep up haircut, bro. In a car, to myself, smoking weed, just listening to music and shit, bro. Like, not knowing what life like on Indeed, pitting 95 applications till my phone go dead. Get a job at Advanced Auto, pay me $17.50 an hour. I say, bro, I love to cut hair. I said, if I ever get a shot at cutting hair, bro, I'm going in the shop. I said, I don't want you to feel like I waste your time. It's a black nigga. He say, bro, your story's so deep, bro. He say, yo, do you, my nigga. I was in that bitch working for 3 weeks, get a shot at the barbershop, nigga, and I ain't turned back since. That man gave me the key to the shop, nigga. Opened that bitch for 7 days a week, nigga, for 3 years straight, nigga. I asked God, nigga. That's my piece, bro. Ain't got no clientele. Motherfuckers ain't know me from Adam or Eve. Nigga, I just popped up from out of nowhere. Now niggas know P. Swear to gosh, nigga, ask D. Nigga ain't know it from Adam or Eve, my nigga. I popped up from out of nowhere. Real shit. This myself. Cutting hair. The same motherfucking energy and dedicated time that I put into the streets, bro, doing fucked up shit. I said I'm gonna do the same shit doing right shit. If I can't be this role model for my kids, ain't nobody else gonna be. Real shit, yo, when I look at my daughters, bro, that's all I look at is life. I gotta go. Ain't nobody else gonna do this shit for them. Ain't nobody else gonna be here for them. What man gonna be? Bro, they gonna, man, bro, my daughter's pretty.
Oh, for real.
You get what I'm saying? Real shit, bro. Like, I just do it for my family, bro. Like, real shit, yo. Yo, my motherfucking family, bro, is my life, my nigga. My wife, and we ain't even physically married because of my situation. Like, I was on child support, and I've been with my baby for 13 years. And I wouldn't get married because child support would hinder whatever she got going on. They'll start hitting her account for shit that I'm saying fuck them for. You get what I'm saying? Real shit. Like, but life always play out, and the same kid that I was on child support for now live with me. You get what I'm saying? So that's how God worked. He waited for me to get my life together, and now he giving me my kids because he knew when I was in the streets, I couldn't have them. I could be gone just like that. Real shit. Like, when you in the streets, bro, you don't know when you gonna die. I don't care how much money you got, how much you a real nigga. You don't know when the fuck that time gonna come. You don't. You ever see niggas rep they block as it ban they block and can't nobody do nothing around here, not unless they say so, but they the ones with the gun on that motherfucking block? Like, that block don't protect them. They gotta protect themselves out that bitch, but it's they block. Real shit. That's why I always say, bro, the average nigga, if he could really like share his story to the young niggas and give his story to the young niggas, like show him like what he been through, his mistakes, his charges, how he at where he at right now, why he can't get no job, why me got all them felonies. Nah, they waiting till the young niggas grow up and they grabbing them niggas. Nah, shorty, do this, do that, woo, woo, woo. They gonna be just like you. They gonna be the same predicament you in, can't get a job because they got felonies. These little niggas supposed to be coming out of high school, they supposed to be creating business, my nigga. You get what I'm saying? Nigga streaming, nigga, they giving you billions for this shit.
Nah, for real.
You feel me? Fuck you talking about a gun, nigga, where you can get on there and talk shit, joke, play the games and make millions. You wanna go out that motherfucking shoot a nigga ain't making $1. You got 5 niggas riding around in a Honda, nigga, and everybody smoking off of eighth.
Nah, for real.
Fuck you talking about, nigga.
Nah, for
Oh,
real.
God, nigga, they looking for a lick.
Nah, for
You know what I'm saying?
real.
Real shit. Nigga could have put $500 on me, nigga would have killed me. Just to say I killed P. And fuck that nigga, yeah, we got him. What you getting for killing me? Ain't never killed a nigga in my life. I know where I'm going at. Where you going at? Where you going at for killing me? How much peace you gonna get for killing me? what awards and money you going to gain for killing me? That little whatever it was, bro, you go buy that shit on some tennis shoes, now you get a knock at your door. Detectives! Heart beating out your boop, 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 boop. Now you go with that motherfucker for a murder. You ain't got no money, man, to fight this shit, man. Now you go up the motherfucking road for 900 years. You get what I'm saying? 900 years. You ain't gonna be a regular civilian with 900 years. You either gonna be BGF, Muslim, Blood, Crip. You gonna be something like that. You gonna be in something. For 900 years, yeah, you gonna be in something. You know what I mean? You ain't gonna be no regular civilian for 900 years. Hey, Trump in office. You know what I mean? Russian shit. So y'all run around like y'all motherfucking, you know what I mean? Hey, I don't knock you. You know what I mean? Slide, my nigga. Just be, you know, be man enough when that motherfucking judge slide that motherfucking panel on that number. You know what I mean? Don't cry. No answer, judge. No, I ain't. You know what I mean?
Nah, for sure. Niggas
Real
gotta
shit.
hold their weight.
Yeah, real shit.
Nah, for real, man. You spoke on a lot when you said niggas definitely be trying to go into and basically look for protection under the umbrellas when they get locked up and they do that Fed time. Or you feel like people be doing a lot of that because they scared to be themselves, or you feel like that's something that you necessarily have to do when you're doing
No,
longer
because when I was
stints?
in the feds, bro, like, I was around all Muslims. So I was learning that shit. I was idolizing that shit. I took my shahada and everything, bro. Like, because I was learning it because I was around them every day, waking up with them, going to sleep with them, walking the yard with them. When I came home, nigga, I ain't had no Muslim around me. You get what I'm saying? Like, nigga, I ain't even know where no Jew, like, I ain't even know where no spots was at. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, that shit, I don't know, bro. Like, it ain't the same like when I was locked up because I was embraced with it. So, yeah, I was like, I don't know, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit, like I ain't got the same spark like I was when I was in there with them, like with it. You feel me? Maybe if I had that circle around me where I was, you know what I mean, friends that was Muslim and shit and doing the, you know what I'm saying? Maybe I would, you know what I'm saying? But niggas don't fuck with peace, so, you know what I mean? It's cool though.
Nah, but shit, man, we back in that joint, bro. Hey, shout out CEO on the motherfucking AV team, man. The nigga really do it all. Good DMV music plug right there, man.
Yes.
But man, people, something that I feel like we ain't really go in depth about earlier. You touched on it a little bit, but you said while you was locked up in that stint in the feds, you lost your brother.
Yo, like, that was I still don't understand this shit. Like, I ain't seen my brother dead, bro. I ain't seen no casket. I ain't seen my brother in no casket. I ain't seen no funeral, none of that shit. Go to the burial. Ain't my motherfucking brother, man. Nigga, I left my brother, nigga, my brother's on the block. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't never get that closure, bro. Like, and I don't know if people out there, like, experience that shit. Like, I don't even know what, you know what I'm saying? Brother got killed in 2017. Came on from the feds in 2019. Like, wasn't shit the same. Nothing. You know what I'm saying? Nothing and nobody was the same. You heard me? Real shit. Like, that was my heart. That was my everything. That's why I don't put no rest in peace posts or post no pictures of bro. Like, yo ain't dead in my heart, my nigga. That nigga with me every day. You get what I'm saying? And I think he talked through Raven. I swear to God. That's why I keep my with me every day, bro. Real shit. Whenever I tell her shit happen, nigga, I tell her, man, give me $1 million right now. She gonna give me $1 million. Man, you guys go get a yacht. I'm gonna get a yacht. Man, I'm gonna go. Man, that shit gonna happen. Raven gonna make sure that shit happen. And I can make you niggas crawl right now, fucking with Raven. Real shit. On one leg, shit make you crawl.
Nah,
Tell me.
for real.
You know what I mean? But, you know, that's what I tell, you know what I mean? That's what I get my peace with. Like, but I don't know what that's like, bro. Like, my brother ain't dead in my heart. You know what I'm saying? The nigga still living. He walk with me every day. But in a real life, they got obituaries and shit on my brother. They experienced that. I didn't. Feel me? They got that experience. I didn't. They can share that moment with the world. I can't. I don't know what that look like. You know what I'm saying? I just got a phone call saying that he dead and heard like commotion in the background. That's it. You know what I'm saying?
So do you feel like you preferred that you had a happy moment as your last moment seeing your brother versus the casket, or do you feel like you was robbed of that closure and not seeing them final moments with your brother?
I was robbed. Sure. It was my nigga. He ain't had to go out like that. Feel me? It was loved by many, bro. We was just them niggas, bro. Feel me? Everybody fucked with us. Like, niggas ain't like us, bro. There wasn't no shit like niggas don't like us or nothing. Everybody love us. Niggas, everybody came to my block and fucked with us. Everybody. You get what I'm saying? How the fuck all of a sudden niggas say, yeah, yo, niggas don't fuck, man. That shit bullshit, man. Niggas loved it us. You get what I'm saying? Real shit. It's like once that outside shit come in, that shit never be the same ever again, bro. That shit like a cancer, bro. Feel me? Real shit. The only motherfucking soul that I seen stand up to cancer is my mother. Real shit.
So do you feel like with you being in the feds and all that fuss and heat around your name, do you feel like that had any part of what happened to your brother?
Nah.
Is it something completely different?
Yeah. It was something they created.
So,
Feel me?
okay.
This is like I still don't understand that shit. Feel me? Bro ain't had to die. But they got answer to somebody about that. Feel me? It ain't me. You know what I mean? Like, and I don't want nobody to think that like I'm no run around killer, none of that shit. Like, nigga, you whatever you do in life, nigga, you gotta live up and you got to answer to that shit, nigga. You feel me? Everybody. When you leave this motherfucker, you see people skinless. People pick clothes on you. People put you in a box. Nigga, you don't supposed to go on that shit. Nigga, I don't nothing go with you. You get what I'm saying? Nigga worship and idolize their whole fucking life for money and all that shit. Take the money out your pocket and rip it up right now. That shit ain't nothing. Niggas cherish that shit, bury that shit. You feel me? Real shit.
Nah, real shit. And I feel like you spoke on something right there. When your brother died and you came home, you didn't feel that need to get back, or did you feel like you needed that need to
When I came home, I don't know how I get back. Fuck, I'm gonna get back from something that I never even got in. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't just die on your block. You don't nothing just happen to you on your block, bro. I know that in life. You get what I'm saying? A bank just not gonna get robbed now unless you're going to rob a bank. Like, real shit. Like, so when you see certain shit happen, you know it gotta be from within. When you understand life, it ain't the same no more, bro. Love don't be the same no more because of the consistency of money. So everybody love money. Who got more money? It ain't the value of life in which you don't, how you carry yourself. It's money. I can come around right now with $1 million and everybody be back ball sucking. I can go in the clubs right now and go over Euphoria, buy 10 sections out on purpose. Who the fuck did that and stand over there by myself and I be the biggest icon again? Money. Come around with the biggest jag. Money. Louis Vuitton, Gucci, Prada. Money. Had the slickest girl with me. Money. Money. They forget about everything. They forget about that was a bitch ass nigga. I was all that. Money. Money ruled all evil. They only attracted money. I'm not a piece of money no more, so they ain't attracted to me. That's why everything is just down top. I ain't up top. Talk about the times that I helped the nigga. Talk about the times you was in the car with me laughing and smiling, saying I was a good nigga. Cheers to the down top, but never, you know what I mean? So, you know.
Nah, with that being said, bro, I feel like you touched on something too. Do you feel like there was a moment, because you spoke a lot about money and how money will change a lot of different things. I know you're not even on that frequency anymore, but was there ever a moment when you were transitioning that you felt like you wanted to get this shit all up and go back to the dope days?
Because I transitioned myself in the private, in the good world, like I'm selling dope. Charge $40 a haircut. Charge $40 a haircut, 7 days a week. I'm selling dope. I went from destroying people to helping people and making the same thing. I ain't got to worry about paying nobody. I ain't got to worry about fucking up nothing. I just got to build my clientele up. Wisdom, I'm able to be able to make the large scale of money for my talent. I never even exposed me cutting hair yet. Never even gave the world none of that yet. I'm the shit. I just shared my story because I felt like The last 3 years was just all fuck P. He ain't no good. He a piece of shit. Nah. Everything bad happened to me. Niggas, all violence brought to me. All bad shit came to me. I ain't never posed a threat, never been in an argument, never been in a fight, never been in a loud tone conversation with a nigga. But they say my name in beef. How? How? That shit was created on the other side, my nigga. I don't even know what the other side is. I never in my life did nothing to a nigga. It was just to prove a point. Get P. You know what I mean? He real shit. Get P. I said, nah. Fuck, that ain't going on like that. Everybody died around here, not me. I'm gone. So whatever going look like, I'm gonna go. And that's what I did. Went somewhere and I found peace. And I built relationships, bro, with political people, private sector people, high income people, low income people that love me, that support me, that vouch for me. I'm a good, hard working motherfucker, bro. I'm not no bad nigga. I'm not no street nigga. I don't indulge in the streets or nothing. I go to work every day. That's all I do. That's all I do. I transition my life from doing anything bad to doing everything good and surrounding myself around all good. So the spirit only surround me around all good. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. So when I was, cutting hair, and it'd be down times, like I didn't have no clientele, bro. I came from out of nowhere. The niggas opened a shop from Tuesday to Saturday. I say, damn, bro, can't come in here at the same time these niggas coming in here and build the clientele. They been here for 15, 20 years. I'm be getting crumbs. I gotta open this motherfucker times a day in there and create my own clientele off the hours that they don't work. So it can't be like they was coming here for them. You never came here this time, right? 4 months, nobody came in. You know what that look like? No, because the nigga wouldn't do it. Nigga would have gave up in 2 days. You know on a block, if a block ain't moving, nigga, man, I ain't fucking with this shit, man.
Oh, for
Nigga,
real.
I sat in that bitch for 4 months, nigga did 1 haircut a day. 1 haircut a day. I'm telling you, bro, it's like $200 a week. But I'm able to love all that. It's $800 a month. I got help. She come with 800, that's 16. On the low end. That's help. I know it's gonna get better. That's 1 haircut a day. That's $200 a week. That's $800 a month. That's on the low end. How long is really gonna be on the low end? When I'm building myself, when I'm getting known, when people see my work, they see my talent. I'm creating hours that nobody, man, nigga fucking, like doctors can go get their hair cut before they go to work. Business people come get their hair cut before they go to work. Like, you know what I mean? I'm creating them hours. No appointments. Just come in. I'm always here. This motherfucker like, you might think I live in that motherfucker, man. You might think I ain't got no time for my family, only because I cut hair and go right on to them. Every day, all day. I cut hair and go right to them. No party and no clubbing, go right to them. Any of my good time, go right to them. Anything they want to do, we go do it. I go right to them. All my time, go to them. If I ain't cutting hair, go to them. Go to them. My wife work, I work. When she off work, I'm off work. I don't work during the time she off work. When she off work, I'm off work. When she work, I work. I will never work while she off work. I'm going to work only when she at work. We create a life like that. So I'm able to work the way I work. Cause she working. Life. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't got a partner that's gonna provide, why is your partner? Whether it's a man, woman, or whatever. You just gotta build with them. Help build out. My shit was a storm and she sank it. I always started from nothing. Just built this step by step. Keep one step in front of the other and keep going. The clock never stopped. Why should you? I ain't got a piece of pride in my body. I ain't gotta sit here and look good for nobody. I'm just sharing the truth about me. Whether you like it or not, you ain't gotta like me. There's a million people out in this world and somebody gonna say, man, I like Shorty. There's gonna be 10,000 say, man, Shorty a clown, Shorty a coon, I don't fuck with Shorty. Yes, that's what the internet say, but in real life, everybody speak to me. Any store I go in, hey, how you doing? You okay? Yeah, I'm okay. That's in real life. Yeah. I don't see no racist shit in real life. I don't see nobody saying, oh, you can't come in real life. I say, hey, you want a drink? Hey, buddy, come over here. In real life. But on the internet, you can be anything. They can say anything. They can tweet anything. They can be anything. Motherfuckers on the internet said they was gonna kill me. On the internet. Documented. If I die, they can come grab you and say, you the one said it. You say you was gonna kill me. Like, people don't understand life. It's like when you're in a rage, you don't care. It's like you gotta prove something to everybody. It's like the level of proof. It's like you gotta be validated by a whole bunch of nothing. You talking to the internet about killing a real person. Internet not real. The internet just hold documents and recording and keep it for record. Who operate the internet?
Motherfucking police.
But everybody
man.
on that bitch sliding and saying what they doing and doing this, that, and the third. You think that shit ain't recorded? You think that shit ain't documented?
Nah, for real.
You feel me? Go kill the killers. All the killers want to kill a nigga that ain't killing. Real shit. People, I'm telling you, like, even like around, like, yo, I want to help everybody. That's why I get up and I say, yes, yes, yes. Y'all know the motto. I hope everybody win. Because I really mean that shit. Like, I live that shit every day. I help somebody. I'm in the store. I buy somebody something. I ain't got that shit. I'm not rich, my nigga. God provide me something, I'm able to provide others. As long as he provide me enough to be able to help my baby to pay the bills, I don't give a fuck about life. As long as my kids and shit good, I don't care about nothing else. Real shit. I bought this set right here from Nelly No. This shit was 5 years ago. When he see this video, he can bear witness to say this shit. My nigga, look at this bitch. This bitch still got the crease in it. You think I bought it yesterday?
Nah, for real. That
Real
nigga
shit.
icy.
You
You
think I
hear
bought it
me?
yesterday? I don't know how much he paid for it. I bought it off him because it was too big. He couldn't wear it. You get what I'm saying? Real shit. I'm just real enough to say that shit, my nigga. I ain't no rich ass nigga. It's just I look like it. But I know one day I'm gonna be rich. Real shit.
Oh, for sure, man. I feel like you definitely transitioning and speaking it into existence. I feel like you big on speaking your truth and speaking your life into existence. Especially you been hitting on it a lot, saying what you gonna do and how you gonna do it.
Real,
And
like,
I feel like that's definitely
my biggest goal, bro, is to create a live streaming barbershop where I'm live streaming from the time I open the door to the time I close the door. Got so much genre coming to barbershop, from ownership to the employees with clientele. Like different people walks different life, from YNs to old heads to hoochie mamas to private sector people. You feel me? Everybody coming to barbershop with conversation and shit. And I see streaming is a new thing. And streaming ain't nothing but real life shit that's being recorded. You know what I'm saying? I think that'd be one of the biggest things of me, because there's so much content that I create in that barbershop. It's unreal. And I just do it by myself. Real shit, bro. Like, everything I do, bro, the average person say I'm crazy, my nigga. Oh, God. That boy crazy.
oh shit.
You feel me? I don't know, bro. I just be me, bro, and I ain't gonna change for nobody. I'm not changing the tone of my voice to match your liking. You know what I'm saying? I just know how to turn it on and turn it off. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. And I ain't no gangster. And I ain't killing and on here saying I'm killing nobody and trying to kill nobody. I ain't never did it. I don't know how I do it. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to kill you, my nigga. Give you a second chance. You can make, if you made that shit once, you can make it again. It's just when a roadblock happen, how can you make it? Real shit, if I give you something right now and you run your way and you get that shit to your niggas and something happen, now you going against all your niggas, how you gonna get it back? And that's your only way. How you gonna get it back, my nigga? What you gonna tell me? You can't.
You can't. Yeah.
Not unless you grab that gun and you gonna do some shit that you ain't never do in your life. Now you involving other people. Now people gonna be going to jail and shit. No, if you leave, everybody get to live their life. And that's what I did. Because I ain't want nobody to be involved in it because a lot of people loving me. I want everybody to live their life, bro. Real shit. Because I know when that spirit get involved, it get involved by everybody. I seen that bitch working that night, bro. I seen that motherfucker. Bro, I seen that gun jumping. I'm talking about my nigga. I seen sparks, nigga, I ain't never seen before, nigga. I'm talking about blue fire, red fire, yellow fire, white, nigga. I'm talking about, nigga, them bitches will fly. Phew, phew, phew. I'm talking about, nigga, this shit, nigga. All right, bro, that shit drove me crazy, my nigga. Nobody understand this shit, my nigga. You got nothing coming from the feds. Lost my brother, never got no closure. Down the projects. Cousin really ain't fuck with me. I say, fuck, go back up my way. Try to build a little something. That mass shooting shit happened. Bro, where the fuck I'm going at? Cousin of mine already, like, bro, the rumor in the street of me being fucked up, bro, really left bad, sour taste in niggas' mouth because they ain't really had no proof. It was just, we heard about cuz. No proof. So even if you hear that and you're in the street, you move a certain type of way. You move with cautious. Shit hurt me to the bone of my core because I was him. But the God, bro, I was in, man, just let it, you know what I mean? But, you know, went up my way, mass shooting, I left. I became the bitch because I left. Cool. I'm living my life. Now I'm on the red couch.
Nah, for sure. For sure. You feel like that's fucked up that everybody started running with a narrative before? Because you know the narrative right now in the streets is you gotta have paperwork. You feel me? So the fact that they
was
go,
like, only thing they were saying was, yo, your co-defendant said, nah, not how that bro, he ain't say that. You know what I'm saying? But it was already in the street as he said it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, damn, bro. Maybe if bro would have put a little effort in and be like, nah, you know, bro ain't, you know what I'm saying? It ain't what niggas think, you feel me? Or, you know, when he heard it, he probably laughed at it like, hell no, niggas ain't saying that about bro. You feel me?
mm-hmm.
And niggas, you know what I'm saying? Wasn't, you know what I mean? But they rant with it. So it's like, it was like a parade with no proof. You know what I'm saying? So when I came to the internet, like, man, prove me wrong. Show me why I ever ratted on a nigga. Show me why I was ever in a nigga case. Show me why I ever put a nigga together. Prove me wrong, brother. Show me when. I never in my life been in a situation like that, bro. I never in my life been in a situation that great. Hey, what you know about? Never in my life. I don't even be around them kind of niggas. My niggas get to the peak, bro. I don't be around them low. I don't. That's why my record the way it is. You Google my name, you look at my record. You see it's getting money. I ain't no violent nigga.
Real shit, man. I feel like you kept that hustle mentality, but you applied it in different aspects of your life,
Yeah,
man.
and I noticed like in my hood, I'm coming around. It's like you got the pistol on you. Ain't you feel me? Like nah, I ain't got no. All right, like you feel me? No, shit be going. You feel me? Shit be going down, dumb. You feel me? You gotta, be on point, protect yourself. I'm like, damn, like in 2025, like what you get into, it become everybody's thing. Never knew that. You know what I'm saying? I thought if you had a problem with a nigga, it was you. Why everybody gotta be on point because you had a problem with a nigga? So you do something and we all gotta back your wrongdoing or your right doing, but you the one doing it. Understand when you're home, like how that shit work. You get what I'm saying? That ain't my life though. You get what I'm saying? I don't know how it works. So, feel me? I'm sitting in the house, bro, with the ones I love the most. J-Rock, Dre, Millie and them sitting in that bitch. I gotta join in my dip. I'm just sitting there, hearing them niggas talk. I say, all right, bro, I'm gone. Walk, sat in my car, tears coming out my face. I ain't see them niggas since. I refuse some niggas go to jail, bro. I refuse some niggas to die. I want niggas to live life. Niggas got kids, bro. Niggas never understood that about me because I never said nothing. I just left. Left. With no type fucking remark or nothing, I just left. I just wanted niggas to live their life because if beef was about me and I removed myself, our people still getting hurt. I'm gone. It was never about me. And I learned that. You get what I'm saying? I just want motherfuckers to live their life. That's why I left. So I can live mine. I don't know what that shit like. I sold that motherfucking gun. My brother. Motherfuckers knew I sold him the gun. I guess to make it look like I'm broke or fucked up or I did this. I left everything in the streets. I ain't taking nothing with me. Everything. Anything a motherfucker ever owed me, I never asked for it. Left it. Whatever owed a nigga, I left it because I knew I say, bro, I'm gone. I ain't got nothing to do with this street. It's impossible for me to get this shit back. You get what I'm saying? I left.
Oh, real shit. So you feel like you said they was going to war and beefing about you, but when you left, they carrying on that beef. So it's almost like they just wanted the beef just to beef instead of it wasn't real no issue.
Yeah, like that's what it was just like a he say, she say, like,
Mm-hmm.
do this, what the nigga gonna do something, like, but the ones that love me the most ain't, you know what I mean?
They still
Yeah, like it ain't the originals, nothing like, you know what I'm saying? It's like I told you, bro, is niggas gotta prove a point. You know what I'm saying? Like, come from outside, they come in, gotta prove a point. Feel me? Gotta make a name for yourself. Make a name with P. He a bitch ass nigga. Roll P out. Y'all can have the block. It's y'all. Do whatever y'all want to do with it. It's gonna be somebody else's block 10 years from later. Then 10 years later, it's gonna be out somebody else's block. Then 20 years later, it's gonna be out somebody else's block. Then 30, it's gonna be somebody else's block. You feel me? Like, I'm trying to live life, my nigga. I'm trying to see different oceans, different seas, different beaches, and shit like that. I see, you know what I mean? You know, life. It ain't just a block.
No, for sure.
You know what I mean? It ain't just waking up, smoking weed, drinking. I'm doing this shit because I'm in here with y'all. Smoke weed every day, though. I'm really doing it because I'm in here with y'all, but that ain't it. Waking up every day, gun in your pocket, hopping in a nigga car, nigga tank on a quarter tank, everybody smoking off an eighth, ski masks on, tinted windows, and wonder why you getting pulled over.
No, for sure. That's real shit right there.
You know what I'm saying?
No,
So much
real.
turning the blind eye in the black community, that shit ridiculous. I'm 36 years old. I say more black people kill black people than white people kill black people, but they say white people racist. Every check I ever got, it was a white person signature on that bitch. Wasn't a white person signature on it, it was a Jew. How they racist? They paying us. They don't pay us, nigga. We don't pay our bills. They ain't the ones out there with that gun shooting us. You is, nigga. Nigga, you mad because I look good. You know what I'm saying? Every nigga hate me because of my mistake. I fucked up because of y'all. Nigga never think that. You know what I'm saying? Nigga never understand that. Like the streets are front. There's one nigga that really got it, that really cover it. Everybody else are front. Because the nigga give it out to everybody and hope that it come back. You know what I'm saying? If somebody give you something and you give it to D and D don't bring it back to you, how the fuck you gonna pay me? You already, it's gone. And then I'm fucked up because I gave it to you. And now you fucked up because you can't pay me. You mad at D because D can't pay you. Now you killing D. Yeah, man, I'm telling you, bro. Real shit. Police run out on you, take 50,000 out your pocket. You take that shit as a total loss. And man, fuck up 200, you blow his brains up. Police come back ringing around, raid your house, take 300,000 from you, take all your clothes, jewelry, all that shit. You take it as a total loss. You get that shit back. Your man fuck up one pack, you kill him. That's what going on in the community. Motherfucking police come around and do whatever they want to you. You take that shit as a total loss, put it on your chin. Nigga that you grew up with fuck up something one time, you blow him. That's real nigga shit. Every real nigga I seen go to jail die. Every coon, clown, baggy nigga that they call say, he live forever. Look at the mailman, that nigga still delivering mail.
For sure. I ain't even gonna lie.
Real shit. My grandmother took care of 9 motherfuckers with one job. In my lifetime, we got hustle. We need to fast. All you need is consistent money coming in, bro. Every 2 weeks, every week. You can take care of anything you want to take care of in life. We need that shit coming in every day. Risking our life for it.
Oh, for real, man. You feel like we too far gone, or what do you feel like we need now to reel it back in as far as our youth?
We just
Hold on, before I ask that, we're gonna take a quick break right quick. But nah, yeah, man, I feel like we was touching on some good conversation. We back off camera, we was just talking about a lot of things. I feel like D touched on good things, talking about interdependence. You feel me? And just the fact that relying on vessels and not having that crab in the bucket mentality, knowing that the fact that I could succeed and you could succeed, but we ain't the same nigga. I can't do what you do. You can't do what I do. But together we can make this motherfucker work.
Shit.
We can make this a little bit more oiled of a machine. You feel me? And a well-oiled machine better than anything. You feel me? So I feel like from you being on both sides of that, both sides of the fence, from the street side and seeing that ecosystem in the chains, and then being now you moving on the other side where you seeing how you still had to hustle and incorporate that, let me be the first nigga to the block, but now I'm the first nigga in the shop. You feel what I'm saying?
See, when you're a hustler, bro, that's all you want to do is hustle. So you're a product of your environment. Niggas popping pills, getting fresh, hustling. That's it. They don't want no job. Hustling don't want no job. Ain't no nigga around who got a job. They all hustling. But if you was around niggas, everybody got a job, you gonna work. I'm around all positive motherfuckers that's thriving their life. Niggas going to play golf and, you get what I'm saying? Fucking senators, like, bro, like, I'm around people who fucking D Street. This nigga a machine himself. You get what I'm saying? Black entrepreneur. Young motherfucker thriving for success. I be around motherfuckers like that. They ain't walk around with no motherfucker gun trying to blow nobody's brains out and all that shit, throwing his life away and all that shit. No, he helping motherfucker. He in the community helping the kids. Giving away. Giving out. You get what I'm saying? Real shit. I be around motherfuckers like that.
Yeah, so you feel like certain aspects of the street that you do need to carry over, but what about, can you speak to that crab in the bucket mentality, though, that a lot of niggas is carrying over as well, about snaking your mind and backdooring your mind?
It's just like people carry on hate. If you don't like somebody, they with you, they ain't gonna like them. If you a killer and they killers and you try and kill somebody that with you, they try and kill them. That's how it is. They ain't got no beef with them. They ain't got no feeling with them. They gonna kill them. They don't know them. That's why it's more easy for you call a nigga around there to kill a nigga than you do it. Because the niggas you call around there ain't got no feelings for the nigga that they killing. That's where the backdoor shit come in at. The nigga who got the feeling ain't gonna be the one that pull the trigger. It's gonna be the nigga who don't got the feeling. Ain't my nigga. Boom. You feel me? You owe me one. So it's called with the cap. It's the more caps and tops you get. I guess that's what make you gangster. What about more deeds you got? You get what I'm saying? What about more assets you getting? You get what I'm saying? What about the growth and wealth of life? What about that? Let's see how many you can get of them. Let's see how, when I walk in rooms, I don't see no gangsters in there. I see all thriving people, successful, what they call coons, right? I don't see no BBLs in there. I see regular people in there. But when you get out in the world of entertainment, you get all that shit. You get the strip clubs, you get the big booties, the big boobs and all that. But in real life, you don't see that every day. You look at a nigga girl, look at a nigga right, they regular. You look at the side bitch, she look like a blow-up doll. When he go home to something regular. Real shit. That's life. Outside that door is anything. Motherfucker lay on that table and become motherfucking Dr. Seuss if Dr. Seuss popping. Real shit. When Kim Kardashian hit the internet, every girl wanted all that. Like, yeah. They all walk around like, yeah, with red lipstick on. You know what I mean? Big ass Jones. That shit ain't appealing. They think all that shit, all y'all look, the whole club look alike. Everybody look like blow up ball line. Nobody dancing. Everybody so serious. Like, yeah.
Nah, for sure.
Club for? Club got tables now. They took away the party. Club a fucking a lounge. You know what I mean? You go to the club, they got more sessions than dance floors. Motherfucker coming there to pay $10,000 to sit down like me on the red couch.
Yeah, for real.
Motherfucker paying $10,000 to sit down and smoke like this, listen to the music. Spend $900 on Don Julio. Baby mother asked for $500 for the kids. Man, bitch, what you talking about? I just gave you $200. Just gave you $4,000 or $15,000 in the last months, and you can't even file taxes on it. You know what I mean? Ace of Spades a nigga buy. And $9 a bottle. That's getting money buying Ace of Spades for $9 a bottle. If you would have did a calculation on how many bottles you bought that month, that was a property. Nigga don't think like that because a nigga hustling. As long as you hustling, you like, I can make that shit again. I'm gonna get rid of it to make it again. You don't make it to save it. You make it to get rid of it. That's why when they make it, they spend it. The malls make money off the more money the block make. You make more money, how fresh you gotta look. If your block doing $20,000 a day, what you got on? Got on Gucci and
that shit.
You got that shit on. You selling crack cocaine, you doing $1,000 a day, what you got on? Hoodie, Nike boots. So one thing about a dope boy and a weed boy so the dope boys taking like weed boys was corny. Selling weed was corny. Selling dope was the shit. Now selling weed the shit. Selling dope becoming like, you know what I mean? Yeah. All depends on, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it depends on who you fucking with. Yeah.
You got the, but everybody popping with the weed. A lot of dope boys converted over to selling weed. They took the corny nigga spots.
Damn, so you think the streets dying or the streets dead already?
Yeah, Trump killing that motherfucker. And that time he gonna get you. He gonna lay your motherfucking ass down. I'm telling you, man, they changed the law on fentanyl. 100 grams or more of fentanyl is a fucking mandatory 10 years.
They cooking niggas.
100 grams or more in the feds of fentanyl is a mandatory 10 years. 100 grams of heroin in the feds is a mandatory 5 years. Kilos or more is a mandatory 10 years. They created laws like fentanyl, like heroin. Because now they call the synthetic shit dope. Real shit. They charge you for it.
Damn.
Make that shit from nothing, nigga. Yeah, nigga, you getting charged like that shit heroin. Nigga. That shit $2,000 a key. 100 grams of that shit getting you 10 years. You see how that shit work?
That shit ain't even worth it for real.
You see how that shit work though? They sit back, watch you. You know what I mean? Watch your blocks, send control bars in, send things in there to buy your pills and all that shit. Build shit for 3, 4, 5 months. Build the case up. All that shit, they come back, double it out, weigh it up, till it get to a certain amount, then they come get you. Then when they come get you, they come get everybody you involved with. Conspiracy. How can you beat it? He was out there on that block shooting dice with them. He was in the car with him. He was at the club with him. You know what I mean? You can't tell us you ain't know he was selling drugs. He was at the malls, you was at the malls with him. They got pictures and receipts of everything you spend. When the feds involved, they involved. People don't understand that shit. When you call from the feds, they got a tab on you for 3 years. They watch everybody you involved with. They keep it, you know, ooh. People don't understand that shit. They watch you. Because they know you're going to get back involved. A hustler going to hustle. How many hustlers change their life? You got to go through something. Then when you come home, you're like, nah, I ain't going through that again. Average hustler ain't been through nothing. He hustling. Man, that nigga corny and shit for talking that shit. Yeah. Them niggas still hustling. But when they stop hustling, they look at this shit and like, that nigga been saying that shit. That's some real shit that nigga been saying. Real shit.
So you looking back on it now, bro, you feel like that shit was a blessing in disguise, all the shit that happened with you, and them guys spreading that rumor and fucking your name up?
No, when I make enough money, I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna clear that tab that I got in the street. That's my goal. Other than that, I'm gone.
No, I feel that, but I'm saying, do you feel like if that never happened, right? If your name never would have got fucked up, do you think you would have jumped right back into the streets when you came back home, or do you feel like?
I was in, I was in the mix when I came home from the feds. In the mix, but I was like, I had like it was like a room on my name, but I was the nigga you needed. With no proof. So it's like, you get what I'm saying? Like, dang, yo, that's just like, they saying, yeah, yo, dang, yo ain't right. But a nigga like, yeah, I hollered at me ain't say that shit. But the nigga that don't like me, no, man, them nigga said yo ain't right. But he ain't saying that. The nigga said he ain't say that shit. You get what I'm saying? So it'd be like that. It'd be like the stick it, that shit travel, bro. Like, yo, one thing about bad energy, that shit travel. And everybody love bad energy.
Nah, for real.
Real shit. They ain't gonna spread the good energy. They ain't gonna say the good times that we had together. They gonna only talk about the, and I ain't have a bad time with nobody. I had a good time all the way till I left. Everything came out with. Real shit. I ain't posed nothing to nobody. Everything came out with.
Oh, real shit, man. So you feel like, that transition you made, man, I feel like I salute you for that, for real.
If I would have died that night on Borman Avenue, I probably would have had a plaque. They probably would have named the block after me. Oh, God. If I would have died that night, they probably would have named the block after me. That's the impact that I had and the shit that I was doing. Caseload of kids, looking out for them, making sure they eat shit, this and the third, provide motherfuckers with jobs and shit, resources and shit. Work for Safe Street, I'm working. Safe Street changed my whole life. They like, damn, bro, Safe Street showed me how to live. It ain't about this shit, it's about helping people. That's what I was doing. So I'm like, damn, bro. You ain't dying like this. You know what I'm saying? Don't forget about a nigga. Everybody that died, they forgot about.
Oh, for real.
You know what I'm saying? Real shit. Like, nigga post them, nigga go Sam. Like, but, like, when you die, bro, you get forgot. You're gone. Like, you get a month, 2 months. Feel me? Grief, everybody, woo, woo. Once that shirt fade that they had with your name on it, you fade with your name on it. Real shit. Anybody out there, motherfucker, that died and you think you went love at them, yeah, you gonna slide. Like, see, like, the death attract more attention than the people that's living. People don't slide for the motherfuckers that's living. They ain't riding for them, helping them out, making sure they got a spot to live, putting clothes and shit on their back while they living. As soon as they die, niggas slide. Man, kill come, blah, I'ma blow them, nigga. Cuz was out here fucked up. Cuz was out here needing help. Cuz dead. I don't motherfucking slide for cuz. How that shit go?
Oh, shit, sure. But like they don't hear them cries when you alive, but as soon as you die, everybody act like they heard it the whole time. Or they act like, why ain't you say nothing? Or they couldn't see the post and the cries for help.
Yo, my brother Nando, bro, is still living. A legend. Woman Avenue legend, bro. Fucking living legend. Shorty done been through the worst. Still here. Top, bottom. You get what I'm saying? Around my way, bro. Still fucking living, bro. You get what I'm saying? Out that bitch with his kids, bro. Living life with his kids, my nigga. Shorty don't get the respect that he supposed to get. Oversized people choosing shit like that, but real life, spectrum of life, the realest motherfucking nigga that's on Borman Avenue was always the provider, yo, for every fucking body, my nigga. Was there when anybody, yo, you know how that feel? When you there for every motherfucking body? How many people are really there for you? Yo, when I sit back and I'm like, bro been there for every motherfucking body. Not one time I was there for bro. Not one motherfucking time, bro. Nigga wouldn't put their motherfucking hands on me because he knew bro would do something to him. Real shit. It's life. You know, you live and you learn. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, real shit.
There's some motherfuckers, bro, that just deserve more in life. You get what I'm saying? It's just their situations only confined them with certain things. Bro.
Nah, real shit. Can you tell us a little bit about your time with Safe Streets and why you departed from them?
I left Safe Streets the night of the shooting happened on Borman. My name ringing bells. It was already ringing bells like here, Hustler, and they beefing, and it's all about him, and all that old shit. So they put me on like immediate leave or something, this, and the third, right? And then when I came back off immediate leave, they basically let me go because of that shit. I was the goodest worker that they seen, bro. I did everything in my motherfucking community. Wasn't no gun really going off in my community, but that shit happened. When that shit happened in my community, Safe Streets basically turned on me. Real shit. Yo, Safe Streets taught me so much, bro. I was learning how to like cope with kids and shit, how to like embrace them, give them better shit, take them places, bro, let them have a good time and shit like that, build rapport with them, grown men talking to them, helping them out. That shit taught me a lot, walking from block to block. You know what that take? Walk from block to block, bro. Helping motherfuckers, giving out, telling people come support. That's what we was doing. That one shooting shit happened. Everybody turned on me. I became the worstest motherfucker in Park Heights, bro. Everybody want to kill P. He the beef. Never in my life had a motherfucking gun, man. I'm out on post, working, shooting shit out. My post was from 2 o'clock in the afternoon to 10 o'clock at night. Shit had shooting shit happened like 8 something. I was on post. The news ain't say that. The news ain't say Safe Street Work was on post. Working. When this mass shooting shit happened, when they said 2 groups was arguing, well, that was a lie. No fucking argument, my nigga. It was a fucking ambush. Like, yo, like, man, like, that's what happened with Safe Streets. They let me go. You know what I'm saying? Because I guess it looked bad. I don't know, bro. I don't know. And then, like, I don't say nothing to nobody, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? But that shit was fucked up. Real shit. I felt like it should have been a little more support there because we're a nonviolent organization and we there to stop gun violence and help people that's in situations with gun violence. I became the person of no help. Like, I don't know why. Like, it became like, I became like the problem. I was only the solver, bro. Real shit. So when I left, I left. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, real shit. Intention.
So I couldn't work there because motherfuckers could have came down there and shooting it up. I became like the Vladimir Putin, my nigga. Bro, boy, if you set my name, bro, motherfuckers will kill you. Hell, man. Boy, but that CP name, bro, boy, I'm telling you, bro, niggas gonna, I became Vladimir Putin. The helpest nigga of the block became Vladimir Putin to Donald Trump. Real shit.
Nah,
The enemy, man. I don't know how the good nigga become the enemy, man.
nah, for real. That shit crazy. I ain't even gonna lie. Just hearing your story, bro. You feel like it did a lot and helped you a lot changing and helping the community. And you, since it was actually the same community that you damaged so much, you felt like it was a helping and a blessing that you was actually being on these same exact blocks. I mean,
God put me in God Denzel with everybody that I was serving. They all in there sharing their story to me every day. Telling me how that shit fucked their life up. And I was the one that was serving them. I had to listen to that shit for 9 months, bro. You know how that feel? Knowing all the old heads in this drug treatment program because of you. I had the best dope. All caught from me every morning. When I went to jail, they ain't had nobody else to cop from because that shit was bullshit. They wanted to change their life. It was killing them. You know how that feel? Everybody in that bitch telling you a story and they all in that bitch and it's you. You the reason why they got this story. I'm in the drug treatment program, like, bro, I became like a counselor. I was able to speak. I was able to share shit because I was the server, not the user. I know what they was going through. I knew what he looked like when he needed that shit. You know what I'm saying? I knew what he looked like when he was ill. You know what I'm saying? I helped everybody. Any robber, anybody, bro, I made sure they was good because if I made sure you was good, I knew you wasn't robbing. Every old head that I knew had a stigma on their name or get motherfuckers when they was ill, bro. Get $20. I'm gonna deny you come fuck the whole shit up. It's $20, man. Pay when you get me. They always came back and paid me. I was Lil P. Real shit. I was always that cool nigga. Even when I was in the streets, I was that cool one. It's just people always hated me because I always built something that was big, bro, that was nice. You know what I'm saying? We all always had a nice team. Real shit. I always had a nice group of niggas, bro. Still love them niggas to the day. I don't speak, I don't come around. I don't go around. Real shit. Love everybody. But when I was in the streets, bro, that shit was like, it was like moments, bro. Top to the bottom. All selling dope, though. Like 8,000 a day, 12,000 a day, 15,000 a day, $20,000 a day, $14,000 a day, $9,000 a day. $9,000 cash a day. Young niggas. Going to the mall, spend that shit, popping perks, getting fresh, going to the club, blowing that shit, looking good. It's all life. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. Every nigga in Baltimore City, that's their life, bro. Niggas really don't know the positive side because they think it's slow. But that's really living. Like when you able to just have a flow and not be the flow. Real shit. You the flow, something will happen. You the flow. You can live forever. You know what I mean? Bills only come once a month. You got 30 days.
Nah, for sure.
If you make $70 a day, that's a flow. Can't pay bills with $70 a day. You only pay bills once every 30 days. Yeah, that shit up at 30 days, shit, that's enough money to pay all your bills. $70 on the low end. Everybody think they gotta get 50, 60,000 a day. You just need to make something. As long as you're able to wake up and make something, you can live life. That's what I did. I left the block, went to a whole new city, and I was able to make something around a whole different genre of people that live a totally different life by totally different rules. Nobody that I've been around is from the streets. Nobody I've been around been through shit that I've been through. Nobody. That nigga removed me and put me around everybody that's different. Everybody. You get what I'm saying? That's why when they hear my story, I'm like, damn. Feel me? Like, yeah, and I ain't scared to share it. Like, real shit, because this is my story. Real shit. Niggas locked up, they write books. Don't get hurt. Sharing their story in that bitch. You know what I'm saying? I'm still here. I'm gonna share this motherfucker because I know it can help somebody. You know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't gotta be gangster. Everybody ain't gotta be a killer. You can just be yourself. Everybody ain't gotta be that. Where the scholars at? When it come down to the block, like who really on the block? Like who the corner man? Who the shot runner? Like who running the packs? Like why everybody gotta be the big man? Why everybody gotta carry a pistol? Who the fuck gonna make sure this shit going when it go down? If I pull on the block and we all strapped up and we all going to jail. Who the fuck gonna make sure we good while we in there? Nobody. But if you got the joint, he running the packs, and I ain't nowhere around. Damn, bro, something happened to bro. All right, take care of it. That was the old way. Now everybody go to jail. everybody in the car together, like everybody, you know what I mean?
Everybody want to be
Yeah,
front
everybody
line.
together. Yeah, everybody gliding, everybody glizzies. And fuck that shit. They put that motherfucking the trink in them. I call it trink. They put that trink in them. Them little colorful joints. They put that bitch in them. Them boys turn the motherfucking dame. Boy, you ever said dame before? I seen Damon's dance, my nigga. These dancing shooting them bitches. Blow, 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 blow. They dance to the song, shooting that bitch. Blow, blow. I say, God, yo, that's how that spirit works. You put that shit in, you got that bitch get activated. You become motherfucking, get the grind of your shit. Any nigga look crazy, you ready to blow him. But now you look back and you look at that shit like, damn, bro, the spirit got them niggas, bro. You know what I'm saying? The spirit ain't got me, so I can't relate to that shit. That's why I stick out. That's why when they look at me, they hate that nigga. That nigga think he get money. That nigga think he too sick. That nigga think he, because I don't look like y'all. I ain't got that spirit in me, my nigga. I ain't, you know what I mean? Like,
No, for real.
like I ain't. So that spirit, like, it hate me. Like I gotta glow. So it's like, man, so when you dark, you hate a nigga that's glowing, bro.
Nah, for real. That shit, you definitely spoke something right there. We said that everybody definitely want to be front line. There ain't no structure like the old school days.
Yeah, like I told you, I had old heads I was growing up to. Flavor, Crane, and Corey and all them, Theo and all them. They was going to prison. Yo, they was old heads, bro. We was flipping on mats, beating on drums as young niggas in the islands. We weren't running around with guns and shit. All that shit might throw a rock, break a window. You get what I'm saying? They might go around the neighborhood, fist fight. Why no guns and shit involved? Old heads ain't made sure niggas ain't playing with no gun. We seen the old heads play with guns. Shoot out some shit on the block, this and the third, other motherfuckers. I was down. It wasn't never the young niggas. It was sharks. It was levels. Young niggas, old niggas. Niggas retired. The niggas retired is the ones that go to work, come home every day, come around the block and just drink and chill. The older niggas is the ones around us hustling. The young niggas is us watching them. We had 3 generations. All that shit changed in 2 years. All that shit changed. 2 years. 2-3 years, all that shit changed. No, that shit just went. This group over here, that group over here. We don't like these niggas, don't like this nigga. That. My block went like that. Like, it went like, and when I came home, I don't really know nobody, so I don't, ganged up and shit. I ain't ganged. So I can't really relate. I don't really know niggas, so I'd rather not deal and speak to niggas I don't know. But they taking it as I don't fuck with them, because I ain't dealing with them. Because when I come around, I get a glow. You know what I mean? Only because I'm trying to help niggas, they feel like I'm in the way. Real shit. You was around there and you had weed and your pounds was 1,100. I came around, my pounds is 700-800. How you feel?
I don't like that shit.
It's not your way. I was born and raised around here, bro. I should be able to do anything. I could be able to sell pounds for $200 if I want to, bro. I was born and raised around here. Just came around here just to make an income. So now everybody that's born and raised around here that want to make an income gotta come coincided with the outside niggas that came around to make an income. That's how that work. Now if you don't, it's beef. You don't fuck with you, boo, Shit phony, bro.
Oh, that's a fact, man. So before we get out of there, bro, I gotta get the story on Raven.
So how I met Raven, bro. My daughter cut her hair and was ready to throw away. So I had it in the trunk. So I said, you know what? You gonna rock with me until the wheels fall off. I went in there, I had some Raven shit, put the Raven shit around her, put the hat on her, put the glasses on her, combed her hair, mocked her little face, and she just been rocking with me. Like, every morning I vibe with her. You know what I'm saying? She right there licking it. Like, I swear to God, bro, like, vibing with her. You know what I mean? She don't talk, but that's just my little thing. You feel me? But that's my good luck charm, bro. I ain't even gonna lie, bro. My good luck charm, bro. Real shit. Every day I tell her what's up, man. That shit shake, real shit.
She tatted up
Real
over that
shit.
motherfucker too.
Yeah,
I ain't
real
gonna
shit,
hold you.
real
Shawty got the face tats and all
real
that.
shit. You feel me? She got them Raven glasses on too.
That shit,
Yeah,
alright.
It's Raven though.
Raven's taking it this year.
Yeah, most definitely, man. Once I finally meet Lamar, man, I'm gonna get Lamar sign her face. You know what I'm saying? Then I'm gonna pit up for real. You feel me?
Yeah, I put that blast out to Lamar, man. Go ahead, sign Raven, put the stamp on the
most
good luck charm.
Yeah,
Y'all might
man.
get
See that,
something
man?
this year, you hear me? Man, nah, definitely, man. Man, P, I appreciate the shit out you coming and kicking this shit with us,
Yeah,
bro.
most definitely, man. Ain't no question, man. You know what I mean? Anytime. Shit,
Nah, for
just like I say,
sure.
I just, you know what I mean?
Nah, man, you right there, man. Like I said, bro, I feel like you definitely got an aura that people will gravitate to, and you got a nature and a story that definitely need to be heard. You
Yeah.
feel me? You authentic, you raw. You gonna tell them the good, and you gonna tell them
Yeah.
the bad. That's not a
Yeah.
lot of people tell you
Right.
the good, but ain't too many gonna tell you the bad. You feel me?
Right.
So I gotta salute you for that 100%. You feel
Right.
me? This definitely ain't about to be your last time on the couch. You
Yeah,
feel
real
me?
shit. I ain't even gonna lie. Yo, what's this nigga I was watching on Instagram called Big Psych? I don't know if y'all know him.
Yeah, yeah,
DC.
from out the city.
Like-
Shout out Psych.
Like
Yeah,
Big Psych, bro. Like
we gotta introduce
like,
y'all
yo,
to.
like yo, inspiration on a different level. Like like every nigga in prison, bro. I walk the yard with just like Big Psych.
Mm-hmm.
Real shit. How can we get to these young niggas? What's the recipe to get to these young niggas? Everything is a gun with these young niggas. When I seen Big Psych, bro, preaching that shit, bro, and yo, sometimes when a nigga talk, you can feel a volume in a nigga voice. Every time that nigga speak, man, that shit from the bottom of that nigga heart. He really want to see change, but he need help. You get what I'm saying? I reached out to him. I say, bro, anything you ever have, if you need a nigga to come there and share a little something, I'm coming. You get what I'm saying? Only because I like them clips that I seen. I don't even know if Madam Eve, bro. You get what I'm saying? Real shit.
We gonna definitely line
Real
that shit
shit.
up with y'all on the couch, man. We definitely gonna bring. Yeah, we gotta do that. But let them know where they could get at you, man, before we get out of here.
Yeah, man, you can get me on Instagram at big_P. What is it? Let me make sure I'm saying it right, man.
I think it's big_P2800.
Yeah, let me make sure I'm saying it right. Yeah, big_P_Mr__2800. Catch me on Instagram. I be dropping all the fire on that motherfucker. You get what I'm saying? But my nigga D Street here with me. You get what I'm saying? And Shorty, just like I told you, he had home machine. He got he had whole operation, like Shorty, a whole story himself. You get what I'm saying?
We gotta get a D Street story coming soon for sure, man.
Most definitely, man.
For
You know what I'm
sure,
saying?
man.
Forward to it.
Look
Nah,
for
that's
it.
something new to me though, man. Mad appreciation, bro.
Nah,
Big
cool.
gratitude.
Let them know where they can get at you real quick before we get out of
Like I
here.
say, D.Street.entertainment, man. Check me out. I'm definitely worth it, man. Mad gratitude, man. I appreciate you.
Nah, for
Big
sure,
shout out.
man. I appreciate y'all, man. You know what it is, man. Get at us at Big Mouth Media 2 on the main page. Get us to 140 on there. YouTube, we coming up, man. 25K coming real soon. Big Mouth Media.
Yes.
Yes, yes.
Shout out to Big Mouth Media, man. Dope artists only.
Man, for
Tap in,
shit show, man.
You heard me?
Get at us. We
I'm
out.
sitting on the red couch, man.
Nah, for shit show.